huge. Put your hand next to it. Like the size of your hand.
I think I need the eggs.
Huh?
I don't think I need the eggs.
Yeah. Well, I'll have a couple bites of your cinnamon roll.
No.
That's giant.
There you go.
Rude. I'm excited. I don't want the capers. Do you want my capers?
Nope.
Do you want my onions?
Nope.
Yes, sir. Okay. So as you saw in that last clip, Andrew and I were getting breakfast. And I have a cold, so that's cool. Here's Stars. Got something cool to share with you about him too. We went to a place called Kornblatt's. It's a Jewish deli, although I don't think it's completely kosher. They didn't have pork, from what we could tell, but they did serve like meat and cheese together, which I know is not kosher because they're not allowed to have meat and dairy together. And I know this because I have family who is Jewish. I'm wearing one of my new liquid lipsticks today. This is Patina, something like that. And it's my, it's one of my steel ones. And I think I like how my makeup turned out today. Very light on top, and then I have my pretty lipstick. And I'm wearing a dress. Well, you can't tell it's a dress while I'm sitting down. Anyways, so I wanted to share, Darcy slept in our bed last night. We've been trying to, I've been trying to convince Andrew to let him because I didn't think he would, get into things or pee on the bed in the middle of the night or anything like that because he needs to sleep too. So I figured he'd be sleeping, and he never pees in his bed, so I figured it'd be okay. But as a precaution, I emptied off the tables. Andrew's keys are there now. I emptied off my little side table and put blankets over the presents so he wouldn't be able to get to them, and put up anything that he'd be able to get to. And we left his sweater on because he's way calmer when he has his sweater on. And we just went to bed without putting him away. And so he slept on our bed, and it was so cute. So I woke up a few times in the middle of the night because I was paranoid. But when we first went to bed, Darcy called right up next to my side, this side, and put his head on my chest, and I put my arm around him and just fell asleep like that. It was so cute. And then this morning he came and laid between Andrew and me. He went to the foot of the bed at some point. But yeah, he came and laid between Andrew and I and cuddled with us there. It was so cute. Andrew thinks that it was a fluke, that he wouldn't be that good normally, and it just happened to turn out well. But I have high hopes. I think Darcy did really well. Darcy, you did good, huh? You did good, honey. Yep, he didn't come lick us in the middle of the night, which he has done before. Like when Andrew goes to bed before me and Darcy's still on the bed before I go to sleep and I'm working on my computer or whatever, he goes and licks Andrew's face trying to wake him up. But he didn't do that. He did dream at one point in the middle of the night, and I know because you can hear him, and he made his little noises, and then he got really mad in the middle of his dream. He was like growling like hardcore, like you know, that used to work and it would make him do that too, but it was like angry. And then he went back to his little noises. So cute. Darcy, are you so cute? Andrew is Christmas shopping right now, I guess. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go Christmas shopping after breakfast. I'm like, oh, okay then. He was gonna go this morning before I woke up, but we ended up sleeping in, both of us, until about 10. It's about noon right now, so we stayed kind of lounging around until around 11, and then we went out for breakfast. So it was pretty good. I don't know if you could tell, I got a bagel with cream cheese and lox, and then I also had lettuce and tomato on it. And I had onions and capers on the side, but I did not eat them because I do not like onions or capers. They originally were part of it, but I said I didn't want either of them, so they put them on the side instead. I still didn't eat them, and neither did Andrew. And Andrew got a giant cinnamon roll and 2 eggs over easy on the side. Oh, look I put on earrings too. Look I have both of my earrings in because I went through all my earrings yesterday and I got rid of a ton. Because I don't wear my earrings as much, and I never wear the bottom ones here because I always forget or they get irritated a lot when I put earrings in. But I decided to try it, and so far it's working out well. It hasn't gotten infected or anything. But I got rid of a ton. Let's see if you can, yeah, you can't tell from here, but you know my little earring holder over there, I got rid of like half of them. And I went through the rest of my jewelry and got rid of some as well. So I had a jewelry box and 2 BoxyCharm boxes with jewelry in them. And I condensed it all down to just the jewelry box. And I had a bunch of earrings kind of loose in my jewelry box as well that I put on the earring holder. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Love you. But yeah, so Andrew, we parted ways at the restaurant, and I came back home to let out Darcy, and Andrew went Christmas shopping. And he's like, I think I know exactly what I'm getting you, so it shouldn't take very long. I'm like, okay. I have no idea what he could be getting me. Oh, I also got a package I was gonna open up. Let's do that. I think it's my ooh, okay. I got a duvet cover set for like 30 bucks on Amazon, and I mainly got it because I wanted gray pillowcases, and getting the whole duvet set was cheaper than pretty much any single like pillowcases that I could find anywhere else. Like from Target, they had gray pillowcases that I liked kind of a lot. They would have been really nice, but they were 20 bucks each for just 2 pillowcases, and that seemed silly. So it would have been $40 for 2 pillowcases, or $30 for 2 pillowcases. He called, so I have to go meet him downstairs because he doesn't have keys. Bye. Christmas everywhere. Going to Andrew's grandpa's place. We stopped by and he wasn't home, so we decided to go to Fred Meyer and get some poinsettias for him. So we're gonna give him in his apartment and then write a note and then go over to his aunt and uncle's house where his grandpa actually is. So that is an interesting tree. It's like very perfectly shaped. like a
Sure, it's groomed,
perfect
right?
comb. Oh yeah, it's not naturally like that. That doesn't happen in nature. I like our, I like ones that are shaped more naturally.
More pointy pokey.
Yep. More pointy pokey.
Pointy pokey.
I like this lipstick. Do you like my lipstick? Just like
Oh,
this.
that doggy.
Oh, Pup-Pup. Pup-Pup only has one eye. Poor Pup-Pup. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah, you can kind of see him.
Buddy, what happened?
He looks so sad, too.
He's probably a rescue.
Yeah. Poor guy. There's 2 dogs in the back there.
Getting the other one's missing the other eye.
That would be interesting. They're not really being kind here. It's over. Yep, we got it. It's so dark already. It's not even 4. It's so dark. We went to Target too. We got. We actually didn't get any Christmas presents.
Were we going to? We should have looked at least.
Well, we didn't have anybody else left. I mean,
Gonna see if they had your dad's present.
they don't. They don't have it in stores at Target. Like Target doesn't carry that thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And we looked for the Gaddix, but we got like paper towels and garbage bags and a shower curtain liner and tissues. And I looked for an ugly Christmas sweater, but I couldn't find one that I liked. And then I found one I liked in Fred Meyer, but it was $27. And I didn't want to pay that. And they didn't have any fun Christmas headbands. I would have settled for a fun Christmas headband, but didn't have any. Fred Meyer had one, but it was boring. It was just plain brown antlers. And I want fun ones.
Those trees are very light.
Yes, they are. Like lit? Like, get lit? Like, lit? I'm young and cool. I know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Correct. Why is the flag at half-mast?
For the Lion Marinette shooting.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I used to always know when I was in school because they would tell you.
During morning announcements.
Sometimes. Sometimes you could just be like, hey, teacher, what's it down for? And they always knew.
Well, today you're just like, hey, husband, what's it down for?
Are you sure that's what it's for, though?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
It's just a few days ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing business, Harold, certain people can get certain things done. You never look at the larger picture. The mom and dad, it could really save Zamani's dead. Frankly, I think this all went down rather swimmingly. This is never about Zamani.